These are my sexy injectors. It's like dark and shit, but like that won't stop me. I'm just gonna pull out the fuel rail and slap those injectors in fucking sender, bro. So more fuel, I think the AFR is gonna get richer. So I'm gonna be putting in some nicer spring, one more boost. I'm thinking the 7 psi spring. And yeah, I think I will leave it at 7 or 8, whichever it's going to settle to. So that's the throttle body out the way. Now to undo the injector clips, the 3 10mm, the fuel return line, and change the injectors over, put it all back together. So that's out, with the help of my little helper. So I'll just swap the injectors over and put it all back together. So that's the injectors put in, and the fuel rail back on, and I trimmed up my fuel return lines. They're a little bit too long, made them a bit shorter. And yes, put the throttle body on, take it for a rip, see how she's doing. Then I might change the spring in my actuator, which is down here. It's kind of in a fucked up place though, and try and get some more boost going. So I want to change the spring. I put the new injectors in and all the fuel like from the system is empty, so I should go get some petrol and turn the key a few times, get that all back in there and try and start her up. But now I'm in a mission to change the actuator spring without taking the whole thing apart, and I don't think honestly that is possible. So that kind of sucks. So I'm going to run this spring. It's should be running 7 psi, but honestly the way that you have to change it, I might get a manual boost controller between the actuator and the vacuum line. Might be easier than doing this, and also I can go higher up if I wish on the fly fairly easily, but for now I'll just change the spring. So that's the white spring out, and now it's time to put the green one in. And yeah, put it all back together and we have more boost. So that's all back together. It's way handier than I expected. So I need to pull this pipe back out, get some room, and put this vacuum line back on. And yeah, now it's time to get some fuel and try and start it up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.